Hey guys, what's up? Happy Monday and welcome back. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about the OG of the OC, Vicki Gunvalson, because we know that she went through a breakup last year. It was all over the news. And when she did, well, Steve Lodge, the breakup, it got pretty messy. Steve Lodge ended up pretty much moving on with a much younger woman. And Vicki was like, what the is actually happening here? Well, we have all the details because Steve Lodge has officially tied the knot with his much younger woman. And now it sounds like she's saying she's relieved that it wasn't her. Well, we have all the details thanks to page 6. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's do the damn thing.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Vicki Gunvalson is thrilled that she did not say I do to her ex-fiancé, Steve Lodge, amid the news that he tied the knot with another woman just 7 months after they split. People have been asking me to make a statement about my ex-fiancé's marriage, his recent marriage. She actually wrote in a tweet, and she said, here it is. I wish them the best. I'm just so thrilled and relieved it wasn't me at the altar with him. Lodge announced on Instagram on Monday that he and third grade teacher Janice Carlson, who's 37 and he's 63, and people are like freaking out over this age difference, which whatever happened to age is just a number. Well, he announced that they're officially married. Perfect weather, spectacular view, wonderful guests, memorable ceremony, sensational food and plenty of wine, and of course, my beautiful wife, the failed California he tried to be a candidate and I think he didn't even get 1% of the vote. Okay, he wrote, it all made for an incredible wedding. Now, Steve Lodge began dating Carlson in September of 2021, the same month that he broke things off with Vicki Gunvalson. He then proposed to her on December 20th, and the pair went Instagram official with their relationship on Christmas Day. In February of 2022, Vicki Gunvalson exclusively told Page 6 that she felt that Steve Lodge had been spending his time with her before they broke up, and he was sending her, being Vicki, mixed messages prior to the split by sleeping in her bed and spending time with her for much of 2021. And if you saw this, there was so much back and forth. He felt that she was using him for publicity, which I don't understand that at all. And she felt that he was using her for publicity, which I actually can understand that, especially when you're trying to run for California, the governor of California. She also reiterated that the allegation she previously made about her politician ex, that he lied, cheated, and used her. That's the facts. The former Real Housewives of Orange County OG of the OC told Page 6, if he states he didn't cheat on me, then why did you continue to live with me? That's my question to him. Why did you lead me to believe that we were going to be okay because I was in it for life? However, it seems Vicki Gunvalson has moved on. The OG of the OC revealed in late February that she has an incredible new boyfriend. So maybe her love tank is actually filling up. He is the first man that has ever really treated me to anything. This is what she's saying to Access Hollywood. He is like, I got that. You're not paying for that. And I'm like, are you real? He is freaking incredible. Gunvalson also added, I manifested him. He had everything on the list but one thing, including wearing cowboy boots and loving country western music. He doesn't have a boat, so that would be the one thing. You can always buy a boat, Vicki Gunvalson. You have enough money to do so. Now, we saw where Vicki Gunvalson and Tamra Judge recently went on Instagram and they posted a social media post, which I thought was actually pretty interesting because in the social media post, Tamra's laying in Vicki's lap and she's like, Vicki, did you watch the finale of OC? And she's like, yes, I reluctantly watched it. And she's like, what did you think? She's like, well, I reluctantly watched it. She's like, I didn't ask you if you reluctantly watched it. I'm asking you, what did you think about it? And she's like, I think that we need to be back on the show. I couldn't agree more. Now, watching the finale, Vicki even said it didn't make sense to her. I thought the same thing. Because Heather Dubrow, and this is why I don't like a tease, Heather Dubrow was letting everybody know this season ends in a way that I've never seen before. You guys just have to wait and see. But how? How did it end in a way that you've never seen before? We didn't have much resolve with Noella. We ended with a rock band kind of sing-off situation. It wasn't a sing-off. It was a performance. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it didn't seem like a very exciting finale. And then we also see Dr. Jen Armstrong, and she's there with her husband, Ryan, and he looked like he did not want to be any part of it. Gina was happy because, well, her skincare. I mean, the point is there wasn't really anything crazy that came out of it to leave us with that was one hell of a finale. So when Heather Dubrow said that, I'm like, I feel like you're kind of leading us astray. And I know Heather Dubrow did say, this feels like a very transitional season. This is a moment for me and the girls to get to know each other. And then once we get to know each other by season 17, we all come back and it's like, okay, game on. Well, let me tell you how this is going to work. If you guys want to save, and this is for you, Bravo, suit and ties, the executives, and who am I, right? I get it. But if you guys want to save the Real Housewives of Orange County franchise and keep it going, give it longevity because it is the flagship franchise, this is how we need to do it. Keep Heather Dubrow. I know that a lot of people don't like Noella Bergener, but she's stirring up the drama. She's also friends with Vicki Gunvalson. So let's bring back Vicki. Let's bring back Tamra. Let's keep Shannon Bedore because Tamra and Shannon Bedore have some unsettled business. Dr. Jen Armstrong, I'm not so sure she really needs to stay. I think we demote Gina. We could even demote Emily. I'm liking them. They are stirring the pot, but I don't think that they need to be full-time necessarily. And then let's add in a newbie. Let's add in somebody who is also just a firecracker, who is unpredictable, and who's going to stir it up. That's what we're hearing about Sanella Diana Jenkins on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, that she came in, she showed up, and she showed out, not giving a damn what anybody thought about her. And she's like, okay, camera's on, let's do this. Even though she was brought on by Lisa Rinna, so she probably had a little bit of an insight as to how she was expected to perform before actually filming the show. And just like Noella Bergener, I'm sure she did her homework, thinking in her mind, okay, well, they're casting me for Beverly Hills Housewives. I need to sit down and binge watch and see exactly what this show is about. That way I know what I need to bring to the table, which the only problem with that is Noella is now coming off like a fan of the show. And she looks like she's kind of being a caricature of herself as opposed to who is the real Noella. It looks like she's playing the game and we're not getting so much authenticity. But I think that's, I mean, what are your thoughts? I don't want to go in too hard on Noella because without her this season, I don't know what we really would have been watching. Guys, go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about OC? What are your thoughts about Vicki Gunvalson being relieved that it wasn't her getting married to Steve? And how do you feel about the casting for next season? I know that we have a 2-part reunion special coming up. It doesn't even look that exciting to me, which is really disappointing, but I want your opinions. So go ahead, give me your unfiltered opinions. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.